Hey guys, this is Juan here from Online Entrepreneur Now, and today I'm going to be talking about website builders. So many of you might be looking for a website builder to create your site. So you might be looking at WordPress and Wix and Squarespace and Weebly, and you don't know which one is the right one for you. And today I'm going to be covering Wix, which is actually the platform that I'm using, so you can make a better decision for yourself. So how do you start with Wix? First of all, you're going to click on Get Started or Sign Up. You're going to create your account, and I've already done it, so I'm going to go to my site dashboard. So you can have multiple sites on your site dashboard. This is my Online Entrepreneur Now website, so you can see it in here. It's a premium plan, and Wix actually has a free plan you can start with, and I recommend you do that just to get a feeling of the platform, see if it's good for you. And then after you feel ready, you can upgrade to a premium plan to get some additional features like a custom domain, and remove the Wix ads, and get a business email, and so on. So let's start by creating a new website. Then you're gonna choose the category you're in. So let's say we're in business, and you have two options in here. So either you can let Wix design your website after answering a few questions, or you can go straight to the editor and choose a template and customize it yourself. So the big difference between the two is the customization options. If you don't want to design every little detail and move everything around and just want a website set up quickly, then I recommend you use the ADI. Or if you like to design every little detail and you want to really customize your website, go with the editor. Anyways, you can switch from the ADI to the editor later, but not the other way around. If you start with the editor and you make changes, those changes will not apply to your ADI option. So let me show you actually how it looks with the ADI, and then we're going to transition into the editor. So click Start Now. So what type of site do you want to create? Let's say I want to create I don't know, a coaching professional, and click Next. So here it's gonna ask you what features do you need on your website. So let's say we need booking because we need people to book with our professional coaching. We need chat to help people. We might need a blog to attract new customers. We don't need an online store. Video maybe. Events, we might have some events. Instagram feed, I don't think that's necessary. Paid plans, yeah, maybe. A subscription form so we can get new leads. Music is not necessary, and that's not necessary. Let's click Next. Put your name of your website, so let's call it coaching coaching company or something. Click Next. You can add your Facebook business page. If you add a website in another place, you can bring your content. And if you have a physical business address, you can place it in here. Click Next. You can add your social links. So for example, if you have a Facebook account, Instagram account, and so on, you can add it in here, and then you're gonna have like a social bar in your website created for you. You can choose a theme, so let's choose I don't know, sophisticated. Click Continue. Now Wix is gonna give you a few options for your home page. So you can scroll down, see how it looks, choose the one that you like. You can change things later, it's just like a template. So let's choose this one. And there you go, guys. You got your website. Now, obviously, you want to customize things and change it, but super fast, designed. You got it. Now, you can add sections to your page. So let's say we want to add testimonials, FAQs, different maybe text sections. What else? I don't know. You can play around. You got a ton of options. Um, you can change the theme, the colors, fonts, animations, so on. So let's say we want to add like a testimonial section. We can choose the one that we like. Yeah, let's choose this one. So here we can put our customers testimonials, so maybe to attract more customers to our coaching company. Yeah, you can edit the name, what they said, their image. You can add a button if you want. So it says get in touch. I don't know. It's not necessary in here. You can create a different page from this item. So cool. I actually haven't used the ADI for myself because I enjoy designing my website. So I went straight away with Wix editor, but I just wanted to show you what you can do with the ADI. You can actually click on edit if you want to edit different sections, and you have like a template and you can change things around. Yeah, that's about it about the ADI. Now we're gonna transition to the editor because I want to show you how it looks. So we can keep this website actually that we started to create with the ADI. Just click on site and click on go to Wix editor. So we're gonna switch to the editor. And by the way, just to show you how it looks if you start up with the editor, I'm gonna create like a new website and choose editor this time, and you just choose a template that fits your kind of website. So if you're a business, you got different templates you can choose. Let's say you're a restaurant, so you can see you have a beautiful template in here. Let's actually see how it looks. You can edit it. You know what, let's do it just to show you some stuff. Then we're gonna go back to our previous site. So yeah, you see Wix has created again a template for you. You can change things around, and in here you got different options, okay, in the menu. So let's get back to our previous website, which is switching to the editor. There you go. Now you're on the editor, and you can click on everything, move it around. You see, change the text. You've got this menu over here that I'm gonna go over. Yeah, you can just go deeper into every detail in the editor. You can change. You can replace the image location. Really do anything like move your menu, customize your text, maybe place some effects if you want. If you want it to show differently, you see. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this menu. so you can understand it a little bit better. So you got the menus and pages, which is actually all the pages of your website. So you can swap around if you want to design different pages. You can click on this three-dotted menu and then click on settings, and here you got different options. Your page name, you can change the page name if you want it to show on the menu or not. The layout, so for example the standard layout is what you're gonna be using most of the time, which is actually like a header and a footer that you have on your page, and you can use a different layout which is no header no footer, and that fits more to standalone pages like landing pages, so you might want to use it for that purpose. You got permissions, so you can let everyone see that page, only password holders, members only. So for example, if you provide an online course about I don't know, fitness, and you want only certain members to access it, you can go to that page and in the settings change it to members only or to password holders. Then you got the SEO section. Wix actually has an SEO whiz, which is like a plan or a guide to SEO, which is great if you're starting out and you don't know much about SEO. You can change how your page looks on search results on Google. So you got a preview here, which is really cool in my opinion. So let's say we want to change it. You can see it changes in here. This is the title, this is the description, which shows under the link, the URL, so it's gonna be like this and then /home, or this and /post, depending on your page. You can choose to show this page in search results or not. Next we got the social sharing section, so you can upload an image, a title and a description, and when people share your website, your page, or you share it, then this is what's going to show up on social media. So for example, if someone shares your page on Facebook, you can upload a certain image in here, the title and the description, and that is what's going to be shown on social media. Okay, like this, you can see your URL, your title, your description, and the image. Then you got advanced SEO if you wanna change things in here. You can create new pages. Yeah, so let's move to the next one. You can change the background of your page, so I'm not gonna go much deeper into that, but you can play around with it. And this is the button that you're gonna be using the most, the add button. So you got a ton of stuff you can do in here. You can add different texts, you can add different images, you can add a gallery. So if you're in the photography business, for example, you can add galleries. You can add vector arts, you can add different shapes, interactives, which are like slideshows. You can place them, and let me show you how it looks. It's like it's called a stripe, and if we go to preview mode, which is like how your site looks on live and not in the editor, it will switch around depending on your setting. You see it swapped around automatically. This is what your customers are going to be seeing. This is actually the testimonial section. It's an interactive as well, so it's going to be swapping to the different customers. So really easy to see how it looks live. Just click on preview. Next you got buttons. You can customize them, link them to different stuff. You got boxes, different elements you can add, strips. So it's like the interactive, but different strips for different things. So you can add like get in touch strip, so people can easily get in touch with you. Just another section, you see. Add your email, your phone, your Facebook, and so on. You can have lists. So if you have like products, for example, you can add videos. So you can embed YouTube videos, Vimeo, Facebook, different templates for your videos, how they will look. You can add music if you want. Social things like social bar you can add to the top of your website. So let me show you how it looks. So you would just set your social links. You can place the URL of your account in here, and then when people will click on that, let me show you how it looks. People will look on that, will click on that, they will go to your social account, to your Facebook page, to your Twitter account, to your YouTube channel, and so on. Yeah, so let's move on. You got different buttons you can add in here. You can add different feeds if you want. So you got different contact forms you can place on your website, like if you want people to contact you, if you want people to subscribe, price quotes, and so on. I don't like their templates, so I usually customize it. You can just place it on your site and then play around with the design. Yeah, so when you swap to the editor, any changes you make will not apply to the ADI, so take that into account. Yeah, here you can design it, manage the fields, form settings. You can even click on individual parts of the form and move them around. Yeah, let's continue. You got menus, so the menus of your site, your different pages. You can put different layouts. Yeah, you got light boxes, which are like pop-ups. So for example, if a visitor comes to my website and stays for, I don't know, 5 seconds, then it will have like a pop-up that will prompt him to subscribe, to take a certain action, watch a video. Yeah, this is really important actually for every website. I don't like to annoy people too much with it, so I usually link it to maybe a button, or I do it after a long time there in my website. But you can do whatever you want. You can test it around and decide what's good for you. Then you got database. You got your blog. So different blog feeds, how they will look on your website. So different gadgets, widgets. Sorry. So let me show you how the blog actually looks. So you click on here, you click on manage posts, and here are sample blog posts. So you can create a new post. You can upload your logo so it shows up in the blog posts. And yeah, let's go to this blog post, for example. You can add text in here if you want. You can add images, galleries, video. You can add the divider. You can add code if you want to embed things in your blog. What else? You have your feed in here, so you can change the design of your feed. This is the blog page. Just click on settings. Click on the layout. You can change the layout of the blog. Oh yeah, let me show you something about the blog pages, the post pages, sorry. So you can see in the bottom you got the share buttons, you got a comment section. These are the share buttons. You got a like counter, a view counter. So really it has everything you need. I think it might need a little bit more customization, but overall it's a great option for you. Yeah, you have an online store, which is super cool. Let me show you how it looks. So you click add. Now I don't currently use it by myself, but I've tried it around and it's really advanced. I would say you can even compare it with platforms like Shopify and BigCommerce. It's got everything you need, in my opinion. So let me show you. It actually created your shop page and members pages. So when people buy something, they can subscribe, and then they can have all the details, their account, their orders, their bookings if they have, and so on. So this is like the shop. You can manage your products, settings. So let me show you how it looks. So these are your products right now. They're all physical. You can add physical or digital product, sorry. So let's say we want to add a new product, and for this example I want to add a digital product. So you can upload your file, add the name, the information, and a ribbon if you want to add like sale or something, different images and videos. You can track inventory. That's more for physical products, not for digital, I think. You can create coupons, you can create a promotional video, send emails about the product, like an email campaign. You can share it. You can tweak the SEO settings. So it's really advanced. As you can see, you can create a collection. So let's say you want to sell handbags and you want to sell wallets, so you can put them in different collections. Let me show you how the physical products look. So this is an example of shoes. The price, the product, the description. You got the product info, the return and refund policy, shipping information. You can add your colors, you can add different size, styles, different choices for that. You can track your inventory and place a SKU for every product you have, so you can track it easily. The weight of the product, if it's in stock or out of stock. What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the store. Yeah, let's move on. You can add my blog I covered. You have the booking, so if you're selling some kind of service, You can add the booking. We already added it in the ADI, so let me show you how it looks. So it's similar to the shop a little bit. So you add a new service and you got different options. You can add one-on-one services or for multiple participants. So you can see they give you like different options. So if you give an haircut, physical therapy, or if you give fitness classes and cooking courses. Let me show you how it looks. So I've chosen the one-on-one. You can add the name, the category, a tagline. So I don't know, haircut for women, for example. Description, type of payment, if it's paid, if it's free, if prices vary, if they pay for a single session as part of a paid plan. I will show you the plans in a moment. You can add single session and paid plan. So you can accept payments online, in person, or both ways. You add the price. You can request a deposit. You can add the number, the time of the session, time between sessions, staff members. You can add your staff members. So if people prefer, I don't know, a particular masseur, you can add your masseur in here. Your address, where it's gonna take place. So the business, your business on the client's place or in the park, for example, if you do like I don't know, fitness coaching. Yeah, so let's say I want to talk about the plans a little bit. So if we select part of a paid plan, at the beginning you don't have any paid plans, so you would create that service. Oh yeah, let's add some random stuff in here. Let's add this, save service. Now you got a new service. So you can create a paid plan for the service. You can add it as a packaging plan or a membership plan. So for example, packages would be 10 haircuts, and membership would be like paying every month for unlimited haircuts. So this is the difference. Also, membership you can use for an online course if you want only members to access a part of your website, so the course section. So you would click on create. Let's go to packages, and you would need a different app for that. It will tell you that later. So you can write the title, a tagline, what your plan includes, the pricing, so you can do it in recurring payments, one time, a free plan if you want to offer a free plan, for how long is that plan valid. So you can set a package, a limited number of sessions, or unlimited number of sessions if you choose membership. If you choose package, you can choose how many sessions you want to be in that package, and you can add services to that package. So let's say people go to your paid plans. You have like paid plans on your website. I will show you in a moment how it looks. And these plans include I don't know, 10 haircuts, 5 yoga classes, and so on. So you can use it for that. Let's cancel that. I want to show you the other option of the services. So let's create a new service, and this time we will choose multiple participant. You can choose ongoing sessions, so clients can book sessions as often as they'd like. bi-weekly yoga classes, daily dog walking, and so on, or you can set a limited number of sessions. So for example, a 4-week educational workshop, 3-day cooking course. So let's choose ongoing, for example. You can add images, by the way. Yeah, same stuff in here. Paid, this is very similar to what you've seen before. You can add the number of participants because this is a group setting. When it's gonna be taking place. So if you do ongoing on an ongoing basis, you can choose, I don't know, Tuesdays and Thursdays. The location of the service. Yeah, so let me show you the other option. Create new, multiple participants, set of sessions. Again, same things here. And you can set the start date and the end date of these sessions, and you can see sessions repeat every week, or yeah, every week. You can add the staff members, and yeah, I think that's about it about the services. So now I want to show you my dashboard. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, so you can see, yeah, thanks. You can see Wix helps you set up your website with different steps, different suggestions, and they're pretty good suggestions. You can see they have a lot. So if you're new and you're not sure what to do, they really help you out with that. Let's see, I wanted to show you got marketing tools. So you got a whole marketing section. They have an SEO whiz, I think I mentioned it before, that helps you get found on Google. So if you don't know about SEO, they have a plan, and you enter your keywords, a few keywords, and then they optimize the plan for those keywords. You can create email campaigns. You can promote on social, mainly on Facebook and Instagram at the moment. So you can create posts from here and there, share it. Offer coupons. This is for your online store. So let me show you about the email marketing campaign. Yeah, you can create drag and drop emails. So this is an email example. Let's say we want to add a button, so we can add a button. We can change the options of the button. What does it do? Does it link to a web address, a document? You can upload the document. You can change the design of the button. You can replace images, move things around. So super simple. This is actually free, and it will have obviously a few ads when it's free, and it's gonna be a bit limited. So you can have I think up to 3 email campaigns per month in the free plan. So let's say we want this email, then you can choose which members you're gonna send it to. So if you don't know, an email campaign is like a broadcast. So you create an email, you choose your participants, and you send it. If you have the free plan, you will have to send it right away. But if you have a paid plan, you can schedule it for later. So this is like if you want to share news with your subscribers. This is what it's for. Let me go back. They give you different suggestions in here as well. You have a guide for email marketing. You can import your list if you have one. So you can see here you got 3 campaigns per month. If you upgrade, you got different options. Let me show you about the social posts. So you can create a social post, like create a new post. They got some templates. You can add elements, text, some elements in here as well. Then you preview and you can share it to your account. See, you add a bit of text, where do you want to share it, and you need to connect your accounts obviously before that, or you can download it and then share it later or do something with that. What else? You got the video maker, so you can create promotional videos for free. That is amazing. So let me show you how it looks. They've got different templates, or you can create from scratch. You customize it, and it's a set of images or videos. You can you have the opening text, the second, third, and closing text. So in respect to that, you can change the design, the music, the business information you want to display. Yeah, it's like a drag and drop image video maker. What else? Let me show you how the SEO looks. So let's start now. For example, you place a few, you answer a few questions. Do you have a business location? Let's say it's online. You add 3 keywords to your SEO plan. So let's say coaching, fitness. You need to separate it by comma, I think. Yeah, fitness and training. I don't know. Then you create an SEO plan. You go to your plan and you got different instructions on what to do. You're gonna connect to Google first of all. Yeah, it helps you do things to be found on Google. So they tell you what to do and why is it important. So really cool. What else? Oh, you got a store analytics. I haven't seen this before actually. Yeah, you can track your store. That's really cool. What else? You got the paid plans, which I've talked about before. I think you can add it to your website. So let me do that. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, I haven't talked about the apps. I will talk about it in a moment. Actually, we're gonna need it. So we search for paid plans. Okay, so let's open that. Oh, so yeah, that's how it looks like. You can manage the plans, the settings, add, so you can see 6 classes, 3 individual sessions, online resources. Yeah, that's great for online courses, for example. And yeah, I haven't talked about the app market. The app market, if you know WordPress, is like the different plugins you have in there. So you can add different functionalities to your site that you can't use with the normal features. So for example, if you want a Facebook Facebook pop-up. So if you want people to like your page, you can add a Facebook pop-up. Let me show you how it looks, just for the example. So let's go to preview. I think that will show up in preview. There you go. So People who land on your website will see that, and that will prompt them to like your page. That's an example. If you're a restaurant, for example, you have different apps like a menu. So let's say the menu. There you go. You can play around with that. You can edit it. There you go, rest menus. Yeah, you can add you can have breakfast menu, lunch menu, so we can add different dishes. See, you can add different reservation apps, orders apps, so if people want to order from your restaurant, for example, and get deliveries. Yeah, so as you can see, it's really easy to use, very intuitive. Even some stuff I don't use usually, like the store or menus or stuff like that, it's very easy to understand, and if I wanted to create it for my business, then that would be super easy to do. You don't need any coding, although you got the developer option if you want to add code. But if you don't, then you got really a ton of options you can use in here. So I hope you like this video and it helped you decide if you want to use Wix or maybe a different platform. I know I like Wix, and so I recommend it, and it's actually a little bit of statistics. It's the second largest website builder in the world today after WordPress, and it's growing really fast. It's reached, I think, over 150 million people today. So I estimate it will be even bigger than WordPress in a few years, but that's just my guess. Anyways, I hope you like this video and you find value in it, and if you liked it, then leave a like. That really helps me out. If you want to see more videos about these things, or business tips or self-help tips, then subscribe to my channel. If you think this video can help someone else, then please share it. That also helps me grow and reach more people. And see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.